checkers and pleasers. Welcome to Checkpoint, the show where we discuss and discern the current events of the most recent episodes. Tonight we are discussing episode 17 and episode 18 of Campaign 2. So,
hello, welcome.
To start it off, does anyone have any comments about the last episode?
Where did we start last episode again? That was
Owen reveal, Harold reveal, and then we ended it with Crazy Guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, I know that during the Owen reveal, Grem and I were chatting in Discord, like, you listen to this bullshit? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. What do you think after? I mean, we're skipping ahead a lot, but like after this session's ending.
It is Mercurius, but I don't know. I still feel like it's bullshit.
Okay.
You're so rude.
Okay.
I don't know if I can trust y'all.
Was like, it would be really, it seems a little out of character, but it would be really fucking funny if they were just messing with them.
That's fair.
Just to get information? Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we did learn from the book that moths are associated with Owen, so
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Would make sense.
But also, it's not necessarily that Louis is Owen. It's that Louis has a fragment of Owen.
Yeah.
Is that...
Like he's aware of
Like the
being
vessel.
The vessel, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got a fragment of Owen in your gallbladder.
Rude.
You're gonna have to pass it soon.
Yeah, I thought the conversation was very fun. Screwy, what were your thoughts when that was happening?
I truly felt like at the time, like, no, bullshit. Where's the joke? Where's
That
Valentino?
response blew my fucking mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we were sitting there
where's
talking about,
Valentino?
like, what if they were actually bullshitting him?
It would have been a phenomenal bullshit session. Because with Louis' adamant dislike of deities.
Well, you see why he's like, this is really weird for me, right? Because, like,
Yeah.
I hate this,
Yeah.
but, like, I am this.
Yeah. Which was like, no, come on. No. But yeah, it's like, okay, so the deity is here-ish. Need to protect, perhaps. I protect anyway, but protect now secret. So it, then revelations of what I was actually doing. So yeah, no, it was a lot. It was a lot for Stavik to be like, okay, I spent, at least for what he thought, 70 years searching, and no contact, and you're just, I don't know, hanging out over in Proda, just having some grapes, some bread,
Yeah,
maybe
that's
some
what was happening.
cheese.
Definitely, I was just chilling out, for my
Being
entire...
fed grapes and
that's
fans
definitely
with leaves.
Some fish
my
lasagna.
childhood and young adult life. That was definitely what was happening.
So it was a lot for him to take in and process, but we got there.
I mean, I had a lot more proof to, like, list to you, to be honest. So I was
Same.
like, ready for, like, you to question for a long time. And I was like, no, I got this. Like, I have so many reasons for you.
You pulled a sword out of Xander's chest.
That's true.
Hard to not go be like, okay,
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah.
And
there was the heartbeat pinky too.
That's true.
yep, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, sorry, question. So does Stavik feel pain?
It's a very
Well,
questionable
we know he
thing.
feels emotional pain.
I was told he
Mhm.
doesn't feel pain, and then after you chopped off his pinky, he did feel pain.
Because it was a piece of his soul getting pulled off of him.
Lots of different kinds of pain. And
Yeah.
a lot of this is in the mind, you know? Like, Stavik believes that he's in pain, so, like, maybe he feels pain because he thinks he feels pain.
Like, 8 points of damage really isn't that much damage, though.
I
Yeah.
mean, look, if you don't cry, it doesn't hurt that bad. And Stavik never cries, so.
You're
Yeah,
right.
you tough.
You said 8 points
Yeah,
of
except for
damage
when he was
isn't that bad?
immediately crushed by the weight of that one set of memories. But we're not going to talk about that.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Did you say 8 points of damage isn't that much?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like
like
really
a
fucking
third.
stubbing your toe.
That's like a third of my health.
Yeah, that's not
That's like
stubbing your
half
toe,
of
that's like
mine,
breaking
by
your
the
toe.
way.
So,
I mean, for
you want a
Stavik,
fucking medal?
that's
8 out of 50? Yeah, nothing.
8 out of
We
50
know.
is-
Yeah. What? That's like a paper cut for you or fucking some shit. I don't know.
No, that's like really.
You bit your tongue.
You know,
You're
hurting your
non-existent.
thumb.
Oh no.
But
Yeah,
it's
all
like
right.
slamming your
If
thumb in
you
a
were
car
roughly
door.
1/5 of the way to being knocked unconscious, that's hurting your thumb. So if somebody
No,
then
slamming your thumb-
slam your thumb,
Slamming your
6
thumb
more times,
in the car
you pass
door.
out.
Just
I
dead.
slamming your thumb in the car door. If you were to do that 6 or 7 times, yeah, probably would lose consciousness
Okay.
from the pain.
You got grand thumb over there?
Yeah, I got I slammed my thumb in the door. So yeah, that was
Get that off the screen.
Well,
No, now
back
you
on
can-
topic.
No, now you can get a acting gig in a World War II, World War II movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it takes.
That's all. It's like, hey, you got grand thumb? Yep. Cool.
Is your thumb weird purple? All right, you're in.
You nasty fuck. Okay. Well, after that conversation, we went on a wild goose chase with Lady Dupree, who was like, I'll come over and talk to you guys, but then didn't give us any fucking
Oh my
information.
god. He's like, I'm gonna come over. Okay, what do you want me over here for? It's like, fuck you.
You
That's what I
wanted to
think.
come here, bitch.
I
off,
stand that she
Dupree.
just was acting that way because it was early in the morning. I've definitely had those days where I'm like, all right, we'll do the meeting at like 8. And then
That was her
the
choice.
next day, and I'm like, whose fucking idea was this? Fuck this
She
shit.
said in the
She
morning.
set
She
it up.
didn't specify like what time. It could have been 10 a.m. for all I fucking care.
Hmm.
Like, she did this to herself. Fuck you, Kasara.
And took it out on us.
Yeah, right. Thanks, Kasara.
This is why Vera murdered all of the nobles.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why.
With good cause.
Except for her mom.
Oh, I think her mom was intended to be killed originally.
Well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops.
Everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, so went around, and then eventually we went to go look for the gravekeeper. Couldn't find him at the grave.
And
Xander.
we found him
Xander found him.
in his new grave.
Yes. Or what remains. So,
Mm-hmm.
we had yet another body and yet another moment in the
Body.
lonely alley. Smush?
Gore pile.
Gore pile. Okay. Gorpile.
But it gave us reading suggestions at least this time.
That's true.
Yeah. So, while y'all were investigating the body, Mr. Pretender of Stavik appeared and
Mm-hmm.
threw out a green light. And
Yeah.
instead of killing you all, noticed a fucking moth above Xander.
Mhm.
Yay!
As one does.
As one does. You know, completely normal.
You mean instead of getting his ass kicked by us?
Right?
Yeah, that would have totally happened.
I mean, it's 6 against 1. I mean,
Yeah, action economy.
He had 2 shadows there.
we killed
Not
them
for
really
long.
fast.
Yeah,
it
but there's
lasted, what, like 2 bombs?
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
We can do
Sure.
anything if we put a mind to, if we're friends.
You're strong.
Just saying. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. We can take him. We can totally take him.
Snag his fucking mask real quick.
So Valentino did like a fucking clutch ass
Inspector
fucking
Gadget.
cash money move by like
Gadget.
Yeah, I would have gone for Spider-Man, Batman, Spectre
No, he was
Gadgets.
like-
I guess
was like,
technically
go,
within the
lasso.
criteria.
You go Scorpion. I don't know.
Scorpion,
it was
yeah.
a grappling hook, thank you.
Yeah.
Cool ass thing. Tore down that like disguise mask and we got to see his normal looking Dragon Age Origins face.
Mm.
And he's like, "Don't you understand?" And we're like, "No!"
It's so clear now.
We're
I gave you
slow.
such perfect clues,
Just,
like
can you
welcome
pretend
home.
I'm stupid, actually? I know I like to say I'm smart, but at this point I'm just like, please just pretend I'm stupid and tell me what's going on. I'm sorry.
But he was laying them out so clearly, guys. Come on.
Yeah, do better, right?
I'm
Obviously,
sorry.
that means
Do better.
Yeah, we weren't doing better.
yeah.
I tried really hard, okay? Well, he disappeared, let us kill some shadows, whatever, and then when we thought the coast was cleared, he appeared next to Xander and was like, "Ayo, I noticed that sweet moth you got there.
Hey, you want to try some drugs?
We're of the same people, yeah? So,
Yeah.
tell me your name and I'll tell you mine and we can be circle buddies or some shit." And
You might have to show me yours.
and Xander just didn't give the right answer. So he pieced
Apparently
out,
saying
Girl
yes
Scout.
to saying, like, the question was like, are you in the circle? And apparently I should have answered no. Because apparently the answer yes was proof that I wasn't in the circle. So yeah,
I don't
that was
know.
the thing.
Or was he asking if you were in the Death Whisper cult instead? That
Maybe
was,
he's
I mean-
asking if you are a circle.
No.
Xander's a
the
thin
answer
boy.
is I'm obviously the Herald. So I wouldn't be part of the circle. But
You better,
yeah,
baby.
he was like, I don't think so. Good luck.
Don't buy it.
And then he
Peace out,
peaced
Girl
out.
Scout.
Don't buy what? Yeah.
I like
Oh,
how
he also said
just
all the
dove
prison stuff.
backwards, like when
Mm-hmm.
and fell back into the ground. Love that.
Very drama queen. I love it.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
he keeps on scratching his like.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Face.
he's got a gross
Yeah,
ass
face.
hand.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get.
desiccated.
He's gonna have like permanent scabs that way, like the little indents in his head.
He reminds me of the like just action wise, is one of the psychos in what was it? Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like one of the second or third one, the one with like the coat hanger.
Ah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should just like partition his memory. Maybe that would fix him, you know? Like if he just didn't have to remember all that traumatic stuff that's definitely making him crazy.
Maybe if we just
Or we
remove
should
the
give him
rope-
Stavix and make him catatonic.
That might be for the
Sure.
best.
No, or if we were to remove this gross mummy hand from this circle jerk, then we could fix everything.
Incredible.
Nasty.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So, any thoughts about that whole situation?
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Girl, me too.
Yeah, now that I'm out of character, I can say I fucking
I'm-
like I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
Playing a character who has to act like he knows what's going on all the time, even when he doesn't, is a little exhausting when I'm trying to actually figure out what the fuck is going on.
So I have some questions that maybe everyone else has figured out that I haven't.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we have these dead bodies of nobles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Those weren't the ones that had the symbol on them, correct?
Probably.
Those are separate, right?
Probably.
Who are the fucking people who have the circles on their stomach? Are they actually getting murdered? Are they different? Who the fuck are these people?
I don't know. They're people,
Yes.
I guess.
I'm so confused
Yes.
now.
They are.
Screwy, where are you?
Come
I
back,
need
you
answers.
whore.
He just went to murder another girl, obviously. Come on, come on. We've known this for sessions.
I swear, if there's a dead body next session.
Look, if we
Okay,
hadn't all fought the dude together, this session even with Stavik talking to him alone where no one can hear him.
Right. Exactly.
It was.
I just want to say, we said that Stavik was exonerated, but technically, the kind of murder that we witnessed with this guy with Lombardo's was completely different from the other kinds of murder. So we still haven't actually seen a body that was killed the normal way bodies are killed since Stavik was locked up. So technically Stavik could actually still be the killer.
I like a two-face situation. Except it's a one face because one of the faces doesn't have a face.
Yeah.
Like 1.5 face.
So no one knows what these other bodies are then. Is that correct?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't think it's the same way.
They're
We know
probably
that.
people.
Okay, with the today's episode, we know that he's not killing them because they're already dead.
I thought we already knew
Yeah,
that.
for the nobles. What about the other people who have
Just random
People getting in the
killings.
way.
Is he killing them? Because he's saying, "Oh, I'm not killing anybody. You don't have to get in my way."
I think those were the ones that got in his way.
I just think those are randos.
R.I.p. my
Yeah, but
dudes.
they're the
Bumps
people
into them on the street. He's like, in my way, in my way.
But no, those are the
Yeah.
people who had parts missing from them. So it was
Mhm.
being used for something.
Hmm.
But then again, he might be saying, "Oh, it's not killing. I'm using it in my process to get to what I want. That's not murder. It's just
not murder if I
efficiency."
take out their pancreas with the magic suction knife.
But it's okay because he's taking out their pancreas with the magic suction knife after they're already dead.
They can't feel
So-
it. It's fine.
Mhm.
Girl, I don't know.
Yeah, and I think that those ones were able to be identified too. So
Yes,
Some
we
of
have one
them.
identified victim.
that means that they aren't brought back corpses. They're
Yeah,
people who are
Yes.
currently
at least
known.
at least one of them.
So they are
Yeah.
pretty sure murdered.
Yes. And for some of those, we have evidence that they were standing when they were stabbed. Like the one that we first found was stabbed twice while she was standing, and then the rest of the stabs were delivered to her lying down, so she was attacked.
Maybe he's just the regular serial killer mindset where he's like, I didn't kill any people. Those were women.
Damn.
Oh
I
my
mean-
god, this is gonna be so much easier to kill this man if he tells me this.
Same.
I feel like he's not gonna say that, mostly because he doesn't actually seem to know who
Anyone
they
is.
are.
Yeah.
He's like, are you them?
Who are you?
Are
I know I
you-
just met you.
Mm-hmm. So maybe he was just wondering if they were them, and he couldn't figure that out,
Maybe.
and they got in the way.
Although, also based on this current session, he was talking about what was causing the issue with the maelstrom. So, do we
Mhm.
think that the nobles actually messed something up then, fully with the
Yes.
ritual?
I
Do
think
you
so.
that's what? But is that what caused it? That wasn't.
Well, I
There's
mean,
been issues longer than that, right?
Yes.
I think those nobles also, pointing at Screwy, might have
That is
also
true.
fucked that shit up.
Didn't Kara see the maelstrom?
Yes.
Karis did
And
see
it's
Maelstrom.
very confusing because it was normal as far as we know when she described it.
That was 40 years old.
Yeah, that
40
was
years
40
ago,
years
right?
ago.
That was
Maybe
40
she was
years ago.
wrong.
Yeah. And, I mean, technically, at post-campaign, able to fish Moira out of the maelstrom. So, that seems like that shouldn't have been possible either.
Yeah.
But I haven't
Well-
wanted to tempt fate by bringing that one up till now.
Actually,
Karis.
Sorry.
Oh no, go for it.
I was just gonna say, wouldn't it be easier to take Moira out of the maelstrom since if she wasn't able to be sorted anyways?
Well, it was that
Mhm.
we weren't able to reconstitute her, and I feel like being constantly ripped up by the maelstrom itself would make that more difficult.
But she wasn't in the maelstrom at all for Moira. She was at Marcus.
Part of
He
what was left was.
I don't think
pretty
so.
sure.
Oh.
Also,
Is it-
Karis was like a Death Whisper cultist, basically. So like,
She was at least raised
if
by
you think
one.
about it, so
Yes.
like,
So
No,
And,
Moira wasn't in the Maelstrom. She was
in
consumed
Marcus. Yeah,
as
she never.
a fragmented soul.
Well, she became
Moira was in
fragmented
the
because she
Maelstrom,
was being digested.
When Moira got resurrected, she said she had a dream about being in the Maelstrom.
Yeah, I thought she was fucking lying. I didn't
I
trust
don't
her.
feel like she would have thought of it to
I don't
make
know,
up the
Beardy,
lie.
do you have any thoughts on this? Or like comments about Moira at least? Like just so we know what we're talking about?
What is the specific question?
So the timeline doesn't seem to match up because the Maelstrom in this game seems like it was fucked up since before the other one. But we've had characters who saw it in the last game.
Yes.
And Moira was one of those where we brought it up that we brought her back to life and she talked about having dreams of it and just being something that carried her along.
Yes.
So was she lying about that, or is there some other explanation?
There is some other explanation.
Okay.
It's yet to be revealed.
Okie dokie. I
Makes
just
sense.
didn't trust Moira.
I know.
She just seems so off.
I mean, she was a little off, maybe even more than a little, but not really in that regards.
was it the part where she was like eating people, or like
No, it
another
was
part
before
that
that.
was off?
No, that was normal.
Oh, okay.
That was
Wait,
no,
okay.
eating people is normal. Eating people
That
is
was
perfectly
Levette.
normal.
That was specifically Levette.
Yeah, she had to grow bigger and stronger.
So, yeah. So everything's fucked. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't think I know a single level. Like, I don't have a single step of this ladder to stand on.
Huh. This ladder's really missing its rungs
Just
here.
Two
Two
poles.
poles. I guess I could try to no, that's not gonna work.
I mean, I think I have expressed my exasperation by bringing home the painting. I was like doing that thinking, how will this help? We've seen the fucker.
I'll
Why
try
is this
anything
gonna
at this
help all?
point.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
What's the worst that could happen?
Well, Stavik's catatonic body would like to say hello.
Yeah.
Thankfully that was fixed though. I mean, my 85-page
Apparently.
theory document is still going strong.
Very good.
I think I've reached the point of like I have become a lot like A of the Circle, where I'm like, oh wow, I have so many theories now, I'm drowning in them. But it's very fun. But getting back onto topic, we ended talking about A of the Circle. So beginning of this session.
Yes. So, beginning of the session, we went home. We just kind of went home. And
No, it was library.
We went to
Library.
Detlef.
oh, right, it was in the morning. So in the morning, we went to Detlef to go check out a book that can't leave the library. We went to read the Circle Jerk
Yay,
Owen
books.
book.
Damn.
Wait,
That's
are you
a very
calling
different
Stavik-
book.
Are you calling Stavik the circle jerk now?
No, I was calling the book a Circle Jerk.
No, he just wrote about it.
Good job. Hot. Yeah, so we mostly didn't get information other than on moths, which apparently the origins of the Death Whisper cult was seeing a moth with 2 crescent moons on it that helped make the symbol for that cult section.
No, but you did also verify the ritual that
The ritual.
that the nobles were using.
So we do know that ritual now.
Yes.
So- Do we know what the ritual was? Because it was
Fuck,
never
we should do it,
explained.
you guys.
We weren't told what it actually
what
was.
that?
Sorry.
Whoops.
What was the actual ritual?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you wanted to look it up, it was basically, as far as you could tell, like if you did end up looking that up in the book while you were viewing it, it was a very simple ritual that was meant to ensure a long life and luck and things like that. Like it's basically like you get good fortune and youth and luck and all kinds of things. It's basically like a way to sort of tap into the way the afterlife is supposed to work and sort of pull some of that energy back into yourself.
That answers some questions.
Well, now we know.
Mm-hmm.
Now we sound about. Okay, so
Indeed.
we learned that information. Didn't get any names, didn't get any other specific stuff, but at least we got that, so that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we
Split
Wait.
up.
Yes, we split up. Stavik and Zulin went to the marketplace so that Zulin could get stuff to make meth. What are you gonna use that for?
First of all, I
Meth.
could use it to make meth. Well,
Yeah.
but no, it would. If I were to use it, it would be to make ether glass, which is very deadly.
Yeah.
Oh, should I read what ether glass does?
Yeah. For the people who listen to Checkpoint, do it.
So first of all, super easy to make if you have milk seed. Made by further refining milk seed by cooking it and reducing excess water, creating crystallized hunks.
It's just meth.
These are then smoked to create an intense sense of euphoria and a total numbness to any and all pain. It is intensely addictive and withdrawal can often be fatal.
Okay,
shit.
so I made the bit about Stog we have to cook, but bro has to be Jesse here.
Well, that would be interesting.
That
I
would
can't
be-
wait for that conversation to happen.
I'm bro, Zulin and Valentina can all start a fucking cartel together.
Yes. I think we should suggest that
You
next
should
session.
definitely bring that up.
It has to be perfectly measured. No chili powder.
A little paprika,
I don't know, lemon pepper.
oregano makes a big boom.
Yes, oregano. Oh boy, you're silly. And the rest of us went
mhm.
to
And
the
Flask.
Duprees. Oh, okay. To
Mhm.
look at Isabella's gallery. Well, mostly Valentino.
Yeah, and it was super normal and not creepy.
Was it?
It was actually very normal.
I feel like it was
I
pretty
mean-
normal.
I don't know.
I mean, when people
dude-
are bloodletting
the-
in front of you.
Yeah, the blood painting where she fucking knifes herself and then like just splashes it was, I don't know if normal is the word I'd use for that.
As someone who
It's pretty
played
normal.
Risen, who like part of some of their god worship was literally bloodletting, it's completely normal. It's fine.
Yeah, as
That's
someone
a
who stabbed
very-
themselves in the chest like 5 sessions
Yeah, it's
ago, like
fine.
very normal.
Super normal. We're
Y'all-
fine.
Y'all gotta get ready for this because when my blood mage comes out,
Hmm.
you
Of
can
the
have nightmares for
closet?
weeks.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
but there's a big difference, even if not necessarily in magnitude, just in nature of religious practices versus artistic practices.
One could say they're the same.
You know what? One can shut the fuck up.
Mhm, mhm.
Is one in the room with us? Because Owen isn't.
Well, it was fun learning about everyone's naked bodies other than Bastion's. So that's cool. Good for you,
Once again.
Valentino.
Basha gets snubbed.
I feel bad. I was curious why he didn't
Yeah.
get painted. I feel bad about like both of these
I offered to
situations.
make him one.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
Mhm.
What's
But then like, is it a pity painting?
No.
It kind of feels like a pity painting though.
Oh, there'd be no pity at all.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
that there wasn't much reaction to the nude paintings other than Louis a little bit uncomfortable. I feel like what's up?
Nothing.
You're making faces.
Didn't think he was that uncomfortable personally, but that's me.
He still had a thing where I was like, eh.
Yeah, it wasn't impressive.
I feel like the previous campaign characters would have had a bigger response to that. Just in general, like
The
in
first
everybody.
group would have all fucking gone ballistic.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh my God, Vera! What the
Like
fuck
Vera
is
would have
that?
fucking literally attacked everyone in the room, I feel like.
Yeah.
I
Would have
feel
been
like
the person who painted this plus all who seen it must die.
What's that mark on your shoulder, Vera?
everyone must die.
Riz, I feel like wouldn't give a
Mhm.
shit, but Soul would fucking flip
I'm
out.
looking fucking good in this. Hell yeah.
Petra would be trying to show it off, and everybody wouldn't want to see his.
That is
I mean-
so good, Petravian. Good for you, darling.
Let's be real.
But
Riz
it's
probably wouldn't be
nice.
like a
Chiseled.
body.
Yeah,
Just a bunch of
It would just be like.
scribbles. Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
Glitter
Some
was
of it
thrown
would,
onto
like-
it.
Mhm.
Not want anyone to see hers, but be very eagerly interested in who wants to see hers, and slightly disappointed that it's nobody.
She like stumbles, like, oh no, I dropped my painting right in front
Oh,
of you.
no.
Like,
That looks
"Don't look
nice,
at this.
Livet. Good.
Don't look.
Don't look.
You look very
Right.
confident in the painting. Good for you.
Lady?
Probably. You look great. You look great. You should be
Yeah,
proud
so I think
of
we
yourself.
would have had better reactions from our other goblins.
Well, if y'all hadn't gone up, Valentino was not gonna fucking tell anybody. He was just gonna give her a look over and then just be like, nice. Till a very inopportune time,
I
you know, we're in
learned-
a dungeon or something, and he's like, "Oh, I've already seen you all naked."
Today I learned Louis has a mole on his butt, so that's fun.
Nice.
Probably.
Only one way
What
to
did-
find out.
The lady the priest like, how's the investigation going? He's like, I found out I had a mole in my butt.
Already
fired.
closed.
And
You're
your
all
daughter
fired.
drew it.
I can't even see it from
Your
this
daughter
angle.
draws us naked.
You're all
Bye.
fired.
Does this mean that every time she sees someone, she's like, I have to draw this person naked, otherwise I can't stop thinking about it.
She just sees us all naked all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
That's just how she sees the world. Everyone's naked.
That's-
Someone gave her that
That's
advice
just an artist process.
years
she
ago.
can't turn it off.
Just imagine everyone's naked and you'll be fine telling your speech. Okay.
That's why she's not
When
like
do they
anxious
stop
ever,
being
though.
naked?
Yeah.
You just
They just never turned it off.
That's why
I just want to say
nothing-
that is an artistic superpower. Like, girl would be getting so much traction on
Oh my
Twitter
God,
right now.
yes.
Like,
Oh
oh
yeah,
my goodness. Yeah.
Pop off my queen. Yeah. So we got creepy painting. We got to see most of us naked. Some of us half naked, some of us not. Good times all around. I apologize for Louis' lack of reaction, but that's
I
how
have
it's
to
fine.
wonder what the meaning is in Zulin wearing a mask in his nude painting.
It's
Oh, that's
not.
his face.
Is that his head?
Yeah.
Well, we've seen his itty bitty fucking butthole mouth with itty bitty teeth
What if
That's
already.
the
like,
mask.
he pulls the mask up further, right? So we have the ball, and then like it just the skin just goes taut. There's the little butthole mouth. and then
Yeah. Exactly. Also, if we're gonna say Louis being uncomfortable not having a reaction, he definitely had a reaction when Isabella was like, "You shouldn't crush moths."
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah. That's right.
Mhm.
Anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So we left.
Oh, but
Mhm.
Mhm.
missing the most
Mhm.
important part, which is that Xander also left a gift.
Oh, that's true. You left a gift for Lorenzo
Yes.
and Isabella.
A
I
raven with a
did.
sun hat.
It's cute.
A raven with a
Mhm.
sun hat, indeed.
With a blood
In
moon
front
in the
of
back.
moon, yeah. The style, like my mental image of this picture changed drastically as it was being described.
It was like, oh,
No,
that's not.
keep sunny though. Oh, the blood moon. The
It's
blood
just the
moon rises the
Mr.
mountains. They
Incredibles
melt.
meme.
As the crowd approaches.
Oh, it was so good. And he gave a poetry book to Lorenzo. It was very sweet. Oh,
And also, you berated Raphael.
he said he
your-
could do stuff for us, and he didn't.
That-
Fucking do shit, bro.
Damn.
I need results,
yeah.
damn it.
Dude, that whole interaction was so funny to me because I was like, I was thinking as we're on our way, I was like, man, these people are gonna be pissed that we just kind of let ourselves in and out multiple times a day and stuff. Like they're already pretty pissed. And I was like, all right, well, we just need to get out of here smoothly. And right as I was having that thought is when Louis is like, so I asked you to get me some stuff and you didn't. So what about that? was like, oh well, all right. Fuck
I
it,
never
we're-
said he had
that's
the
out
best
window, we're
social
done.
graces.
Which is funny because Louis the one who told Bastion to not do that.
But
That is
Raphael
true.
approached him being like, do you guys need healing shit? And Louis was like, here's a list of things we could use. And then he's never given it to us. It's been a couple of days.
Yeah, he's like, hey, do you need some like little pick me ups? And you're
Yeah.
like, so I got like a 600 gold list.
I just
It's
asked
like,
for 5
only 600?
wands and like
yeah, that's more
10
like
potions.
3,500
wands,
gold.
yeah,
He
okay,
doesn't
never
know
mind. That shit's
this.
expensive. Holy fuck.
He's never bought a wand, so he has no idea how expensive they are.
Also, in Louis' defense, the rules are different.
That's true.
So,
Just gotta ask Lorenzo. You'll get results next time.
We need to get money, man.
Yeah. We'll get it eventually.
Yeah.
We'll get it once we solve this. It'll be fine.
Zulin should start just like taking organs out of people, you know, like bodies that already have organs missing, and just like selling them on the black market.
Yeah, sell the rest of it.
True.
Or you could just start selling that meth.
The question is, how useful is harvest organs in a magic economy?
I don't know.
Depends what they're used for.
I feel like it's pretty hard to harvest organs without like, you know, like a dedicated spellcaster who's like
would
pretty
an
good.
organ transplant do anything that a healing potion couldn't?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, a healing potion isn't going to only regenerate,
Mhm.
or
That's
like
true.
something like of that.
Which is really high level.
Yes.
It's true.
Which I still think that for spice, regeneration should not be as overpowered as it is.
Oh, you're telling me.
Mm-hmm.
Like anything, I feel like it should be cast multiple times to heal to completion. But I don't think it should just be like, oh yeah, instant.
You're walking around with a physical symbol of your trauma. Well, I could cast heal trauma on you, and you just will be better now.
Yay! Thanks. I'm cured.
Why
I
don't you
have
want
no
that?
trauma.
Don't you want me to just instantly fix all of your problems?
I don't
Make them
remember
go
any
away?
of my
Speaking-
problems.
Speaking of which, Louis kind of cast heal trauma on Stavik
It's true.
at the end of the session.
Hey, that works.
Why doesn't he cast that on
Okay,
himself?
I'm not gonna work the same.
You're a therapist. Why don't you just therapize yourself?
I need
Right?
I need someone else to do the things that I do to me. Yay. It's fine. Stavik's okay, and he doesn't remember the pain, and it's fine.
We haven't gotten to that part yet.
Well, I'm sorry. Shane brought it up. Fuck you.
We had a
Damn.
visitor.
Yeah, I mean,
Well-
we did
well,
cut over the
first-
painting. Oh,
Yeah. Before the visitor was Stavik just going ape shit crazy, talking to a painting.
He was having a one-sided philosophical question.
He was
and,
having
an
a
answer
moment.
out loud.
Yeah.
That's what
With-
they
with-
said.
it seemed to be a security camera. That's kind of just what got to me about it. That was really funny. Hey, security guy, am I dumb? Do I just do everything wrong? I know you can't
Yeah.
talk to me, but I know you can hear me, so I'm gonna talk to you.
My,
Yeah.
my.
Mm-hmm.
And you just gotta have to sit there and listen. And then he didn't
So,
sit
yeah.
Oh,
there and listen.
Yeah, then he came
Came.
here.
Oh shit!
Stavik was so depressed, our villain came in to check up on you.
Yeah, like, are you okay? Like, do you need some cheering up, man?
It's like, are you
That sound
okay?
good, dude?
And then he was like,
Mm.
they're lying to you. You've been lied to about what's going on.
Mhm.
You need to remember.
Like, who is?
Remember.
I don't know.
Well, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
If
But
I
you
knew who
didn't.
they were, I'd go and kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Went upstairs.
You went upstairs and
Mm-hmm.
talked to Xander?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It went well.
I'm glad.
Sorta.
Yeah, we brought Louis in.
When he was in that catatonic state, when Louis did come what was it? What was the spell you did to calm out the catatonic stake?
Spell?
Yeah, what was the spell? Nothing. Oh.
Owen doesn't
so it's-
need to cast spells.
Oh, well, there you go. So long and short of it is, so where is that memory, Beardy?
That's a really good question.
The memory of 70 years of torture?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's buried again.
Yeah, went back to where it was.
Ugh.
But if you wanna experience
Yeah, do you wanna
catatonic
do it
state
again?
again, just
But I feel
I
like we
can't
need
do
to
this
do it.
again.
Oh, great.
Also, y'all three still keeping secrets from everybody.
Oh
You're a
my
little
God.
Oh,
He
yeah.
came to us, okay? One came to us.
Yeah, they're like,
After
oh,
you went to him.
I'm sorry there was something important that involved our religion here. Okay.
okay. I just want to say we've got one note to Valentino that was not read out to everybody else, and Zulin is always doing experiments that we don't know about, so everyone's got secrets.
And by the way,
Yeah?
I've
Yeah,
been
but I'm not doing
super
it in
open
group.
with a lot of my shit, so fuck off.
I'm not that salty about it. I'm just excited when Valentino finds out. I know how he'll react. I figured that much.
You don't trust me?
oh no.
I may have been able to cure. Stavik, that's
Stavik?
his name.
You don't even know his fucking name.
It's always
There
sometimes.
it goes.
Skellyman.
Skelly boy.
Bob Skellman.
Showing your true
I
colors.
am terrified about how you could have possibly cured that.
It is a potential. Should I share it now?
Why not?
So,
Give him the old yeller cure.
So I was looking through drugs because obviously I can't use any of my typical stuff. Like a typical drug is a biological agent, so it's not going to work
Yeah.
on Stavik.
Oh.
However, Muse is a magical drug.
But how
Which-
would it
okay.
dissolve?
I don't know. I was just going to put it in his mouth, see what happens. Put 5
You
in
put it in
there.
his mouth and then you spit in it on it in his mouth.
Wait.
Close it.
Oh my
Yeah, why not 5?
Cure the catatonia with Muse. Incredible.
Because here's the
Incredible.
thing: that for an overdose of Muse, that's going to wreak havoc on a physical body. I don't know if it would wreak havoc on a
Bones.
bone boy. It may
Like
leave
when you
his.
feed in a dog a pill where you like stuff him with and then he just like wakes up and he's like, wow.
I mean, for all I know, I could inject Muse into his soul marrow.
But it's
Ooh,
made of
I'd
diamond. That would
recommend
be really hard.
I can find a way.
Just need a
I'm sure
diamond
you
needle.
You need a diamond bit and just drill in.
Fill him full of Muse and he'll always have ideas.
My goodness.
I have an adamantine series Relodyne scalpel.
Whoa.
Asterix.
That's really sharp.
It
It's
has
a
a
shit.
lifetime warranty. Limited lifetime warranty.
Yeah, it expired after 5 months.
That's actually crazy. But yeah. So Stavik came up to us. We had a nice little chat. Xander knelt down, went into his memories, found some really old dusty ass memories, and he was
Ew.
like, "This is gonna be really heavy. Like, I don't think a mind can take this. Do you think you can take this?" And he was
Fuck
like,
yeah, let's
definitely.
do it, YOLO!
And Xander was like, "No, I don't think so, Louis. What do you think?" And Louis was like,
I
Yeah.
genuinely am not sure, but he
Wow,
seems to
okay.
think
Yeah.
he can.
and I was like, "Last chance, Stavik. Are you absolutely certain you want to do this? Because it's your body, your mind." And he was like, "Yeah, I could
YOLO.
take this." Immediately,
So we gotta expand the context a little bit because it was like a few minutes prior where you do something that forces him to make a will save, and we found he's got a +2 to his will save. And
Yeah.
then you're like, Stavik, I don't think any person could possibly hand this. And Stavik's like,
Yeah.
my will is unbreakable.
yeah. I'm like, fascinating.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And then y'all brought me back.
mm-hmm.
You know what
Also,
they
the
say.
mental image
Welcome.
of the skeleton just ragdolling makes me laugh every
It starts
time.
clipping into the bed.
Yeah, like just the idea of them both heads together. Xander pulls back and Stavik just.
Mm-hmm. Curiosity killed the cat. Owen brought him back.
Also, I wish we could share the voice chat thing that you put on Grem. The skeleton screaming.
It's so
So Stavik, I got this. I can handle it. Xander unlocks a memory. Stavik. Oh, it's so good. Oh. Wonderful.
God, what are we
We have-
rolling here?
We have good times.
Don't worry about it.
Oh God.
Give a
So then,
+2.
then what's Poetry Slam, baby?
Yeah. Then we
We had a
woke up
poetry
in the
slam.
morning and had a chill time at the poetry slam where we each read our poems. And Bastion did in fact have boobs in his poem, as much
Yes,
as I
they
tried
did.
to vouch
Good
for
poem.
him.
I should. Yeah. Bastion's poem was incredible. It deserved all
I
the votes,
agree.
really.
I agree.
There's a busty statue in the park, and he's
I
like,
learned
"I'm
that
gonna make a
today.
poem." I'm gonna make
Yeah,
a poem
same.
about that busty statue.
Good for you, Bastion.
Perfect.
What is it a
Um,
busty statue of?
TBD.
Okay.
TBD's nuts.
I really liked Stavik's poem. I thought that was very heartfelt, and
They were all
It hurt my
great.
heart
They were
a
all
little
legit
bit.
Good.
it was so good. Sanders
you.
was immaculate. It was very,
I
very
had a hard
good.
Thank
time voting.
Yeah,
for
I agree.
sure.
Hmm. And,
Louise was up amazing,
oh, thank you.
of course.
I still think the Tale of Valentino was still very good, even if you were
Yeah, very
a
good.
little self-conscious about it. But I think it turned out very well.
Thank you. I had a few different ideas in my back pocket, but couldn't come up with anything. I don't know if anyone's even gonna get this bit, but I was gonna do halfling boots never worn.
Hmm.
But the Valentino.
The
Wow.
minute I
Amazing.
learned that there was a poetry just club, I had written a poem just in case.
If you had performed Halfling Boots Never Worn, I would have given you the win right then and there. There would have been no
Damn.
vote taken. That's fucking brilliant.
Well, damn.
Damn.
I mean, you know what? That's what works because in character, I was like, I was like, how does he take this loss? He's like, oh, he just picked the wrong one. So now I can feel confident. Should have gone with halfling boots.
Although, now because of this, we have to be sad by the fact that Valentino cannot read the Owen book.
That is true. But it's probably for the best.
Oh, because I didn't win the competition.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
have 100% forgotten about that. So I guess
Of
he did
course.
too.
Sounds good.
Mhm. Yeah, it was only a competition because of that.
Yeah.
I mean, and to be fair, if I had gone with halfling boots and he had one and then read it and then fucking died, it wouldn't have been worth it.
You're right. Very real possibility.
It's probably the best that you didn't read it.
Also, I got to do some experimenting while y'all were doing
Yes.
stuff. Beardy, did you see that?
See what?
The message I sent you during the poetry slam?
I believe so. Let me double check.
Still disappointed Zealand didn't just read off a fucking formula as his poem.
Hydrogen, helium, lithium,
Yeah.
beryllium, boron.
He just starts doing the poker rap for like the table
Yeah.
instead.
Mhm.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good list.
Go.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anything else that you wanted to discuss about these sessions or the case?
Fuck Nancy.
Fuck
Fuck
Nancy.
Nancy. That bitch.
She's the next one to die.
Yep.
Is she between her 18 and 36 or 35?
No.
No.
line requirement for the poetry competition? Nope, but she still read it anyways.
I suppose so. Well, if no one has anything else they wish to discuss, I believe this is where we say goodnight to everyone. So thank you all for coming and watching. Just a heads up, we will not have session next week, but we will be back the week after. Until next time, everyone, good night.
Boy.